Hello and welcome to furryearsworld, where we are back on the jolly old Sky thing. And there have been a few little insignificant changes. For starters, the one I want to draw your attention to first is we got rid of the Tree of Doom. The big, sweaty, awful rubber Tree of Doom. Second thing is, my inventory's changed dramatically because I rather stupidly walked off the edge. I was watching Mr. T. Hagger live streaming on Twitch. And accidentally walked off the edge of the map while he was in a gunfight with someone. So that was stupid. So I lost all my stuff and died a little bit. But that said, there's animals. There are animals wandering around. We've got cows everywhere. There's pigs everywhere. There's sheep everywhere. There's chickens everywhere. There's no horses yet, but they'll come. I'm sure they'll come. Everything else is bloody well come. So I don't see why they wouldn't. These are still doing okay. And as you remember, these now feed all four of them into the ME system, which is handy. So all of our stuff goes straight into the ME system over here, and it's all in here. But then we added to this thing. We added a bank of recipes here, which turn all of the things we get into iron. We're only doing iron, gold, and lead here because over here at our Yon smeltery, we are feeding these into here with the crafting cards, so it will auto-craft these from the recipes that we've given it and dump them into the smeltery. The capacity card's been increased because we needed 9. And then these are all pulling out individual liquids. I think this one's lead round here. It's filtering molten lead, so any molten lead in there comes out here and gets sucked into the ME system. Any gold in this one should be, yep, gets sucked, made into ingots and sucked out here, and any iron, like this one here, just got sucked out. So basically, this is... the hell, dudes? What the hell? Why am I suddenly being besieged by slimes? Get off me? Don't come back? I think that's something to do with this thing. I don't quite know what. I'm a bit saddened by the fact that a slime appeared on my Sky thing. Hope it hasn't updated the mod pack. So yeah, this now sort of like fills and empties and fills and empties. That's the controller, isn't it? So that one at the back there should be the next one to go, and it should be replaced straight away with something else. So let's watch and see. Ah, that one went. And it's replaced with more iron. Cool. So that iron didn't exist as that product until there was a space in the smeltery, and then the import bus crafted it, or ordered it to be crafted in the craftamajig, and the craftamajig should show, if we just hang around here, sooner or later something will get called in and will get crafted. There's a pig wandering around in the background too. Let's watch. There we go. Something got crafted. Nice. And then it just gets dumped into there and gets poured out. So in here we should now have iron ingots, 341 iron ingots, and there's still loads of iron to be processed. How's the gold looking? 77 gold and 104 lead. So that all works. So we built a second smeltery, which is going to do, I think this one's tin, silver, and nickel. Because those ones shouldn't mix. You need metals that don't mix in smelteries. And then there's another one for lead, for copper, shiny, and aluminium. And I think that is it. I think that's all we need to do for them. But today, what I wanted to look at, I'm happy to let this just cruise on. I mean, it's using... I've got a second dynamo on it, and it's using... How much RF is it actually pulling? 13 out of the 80 RF that this can pull. So if we throw much more on this, it's gonna just compound the issue. We don't really want the issue compounding, but these will all clear out a bit eventually. That's the plan. That's the theory. It's a good theory. I like the theory. The theory works. We need redstone to build up a bit as well, so we'll just let everything roll for a bit. We don't need that in our inventory. That can go away. How much rotten flesh have we got here? 10 stacks. Let's get a bit of that out. Take it upstairs and put it in this. I'm all about making the dirt still. I mean, eventually we just get the ME system to just do this bit for us. We don't need to carry things upstairs. That's like being a Neanderthal. We don't want to be doing that. I want to look today what I'm thinking of, whilst we're waiting for this to just sort itself out and get settled, we've got 45 stacks of Minico essence. And I want to know what Minico essence is used for. ESS. Minico essence. Is not here. Where are you, Minico essence? Are you Minico essence? You are Minico essence. Archeo essence. Crucio essence? I don't know what all this stuff is for. So what's this do? We can turn this into a Minico block. But what are the uses of it? A weak infusion stone with Minico essence makes Archeo essence. Ah, so this is how you... A master infusion stone. Infuses all durability infinite. Ooh. Nice. Excellent. So we kind of just need... Oh, you can make essence stones. That's nice. Minico block. Ooh, seeds, and that's going to be handy. So we want to make a weak infusion stone. And it's only got a durability on it now. I don't like that. That's annoying. Do we really need Minico seeds? Bearing in mind we've got 42 stacks of Minico out of our mob grinder. Maybe we do. I think we're going to need a lot of the stuff, so maybe we do need that. But we'll do the weak infusion stone first, I think. A magical fertilizer. Oh, let's get a diamond, which should be in the ME system. A diamond. Nice. And we can make a weak infusion stone with some of this stuff. Grab a stack of that. And Shazam? Or is it all the way around? I think it's all the way around, isn't it? Yeah, it's all the way around. Weak infusion stone. And then I think if you did this, you got one of these. And then I think if you do 4 of them, you'll get the next tier. But we need to plan out what seeds we want. Seeds. What seeds should we go for? The one I really want is the yellowite. I really want the yellowite seeds. And they are Minico seeds and Imperio essence. Yellorium ingots. How am I going to make Yellorium ingots? Yellorium dust can be smelted into a Yellorium ingot. Okay, so we've got Yellorium dust somewhere. Y-E-L-L. We've got 17. I mean, this stuff is like hen's teeth. That's why we need the seeds. I want to grow this stuff like you wouldn't believe. Right, let's make 17 Yellorium ingots. I want a big reactor on deck. I think that's going to be a way forward for us. I feel strongly. So we need this Imperio essence, which is Crucio essence, a regular infusion stone. So we need some form of regular essence around here, and coal looks like it's the one. Alright, so we need coal seeds, so we can get 4 coal or 8 coal essence. Coal seeds, so we need Minico seeds, which are seeds. We might need to actually grow some wheat. We've got 1 Minico seed, so we got wheat seeds. We have got wheat seeds. I'm thinking we're going to grow some wheat. Have we got bone meal in there? We have got bone meal in there. Right, let's look at see if we can't grow some wheat. It's my plan. It's my top plan. My top tier, top hole, best plan ever. Let's make an iron hoe. Bit of a waste of materials, but you know, you've got to speculate to accumulate, or waste a little, as I like to call it. Iron hoe. Boop, boop. Thank you kindly. I need a bucket of water, probably. And then we'll go out onto our cow platform, which we are lovingly calling the cow platform. And, you know, bling it out a bit. This area should be big enough for our purposes. We'll just get a bit of the old wood on deck. Useful. So we're getting into the magical seeds. These are half slabs, aren't they? That's fine. We'll use full slabs. I'm not proud. We got more wood than you can shake a stick at right now. Sorry, cow. I regret nothing. but apart from killing the cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Break that there. We're gonna lose a bit of dirt, but you know, I'm philosophical about it. If I get it in the hole quickly enough, it just pops it upwards, which is a bonus. I'm guessing there's a 50-50 chance on that, and it won't always work. But I mean, I seem to be scoring our own goal every time here, and that's got to be good. Because dirt is a valuable commodity. One more, and that should be the farm area. So we kind of need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one line. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Alright, that is where I'm happy to lose that wood. For some reason I'm comfortable losing wood. More comfortable losing wood than I am losing dirt. Because dirt is valuable. Let's put this dirt down actually. The animals are loving the dirt. I think it was a ghost cow I knocked off. I call them ghost cows, but they're not actually ghost cows. Excuse me, chicken. We don't want any more accidents. I know you guys haven't had your safe working at heights training, so, you know, be careful. Accidents can happen, and it will be more likely to have an accident if you're just standing over the edge there, cow. Did that chicken get endoed? No, chicken's still there. I nearly got endoed. I nearly walked down that hole then. That would have been an unmitigated disaster. I don't want an unmitigating disaster. Right, let's see if we can get something underneath that dirt we've just placed so that we can actually do something with it. We need another one of them, technically. Which is out here somewhere. Yeah, it's on this row. Good God, I didn't realise we'd come out quite that far. What is down there? There's a random block way down there. I'm guessing that's some sort of spawn protection block. Boop, boop. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll pop a torch there. Job's a good one. Nicely done. So we got another one of those ghost cows down here. The fluid cow. That fluid cow's seen better days. I think he fell. I think there was some falling in his life. Right, we need seeds now for days. If we're gonna have coal plants, we need seeds for days. So if we chuck that in there and then hoe like Billy-o, excuse me, cow. All very well, these animals are now part of my life, but they are kind of a little bit running amok a little bit. I'm not massively thrilled by their just constant presence all over my stuff. That was a mistake. I made a mistake there. Did you watch me make a mistake there? There was a definite mistake there. I need to go get another dirt now. Damn it. There we go. And we need to hoe that again. Full of mistakes. Just literally full of mistakes today. This is not good. Not ideal at all. And that one can go too. It's all about lighting the area up, as well as working in the area. Let's hit F7. Yep, I thought that might be an issue. There we go. Yeah, we're safer now. We're safer because we're destroying torches while we're doing this, so there will be issues. And apparently we're destroying the ground as well, which isn't ideal. The cows are just going to wander into that now. The cows don't know any better. They're just dumb animals. They don't know that I didn't mean to destroy that. They're not aware. I don't mind them swimming in the water, but, you know, I'm not happy about them just jumping off. I think they've got a modicum of intelligence, but probably not enough to bank my beefy futures on. And I do have beefy futures in mind, so let's get some dirt and see if we can't fix the problem. Straight off the bat. I'll head back out there and lay the dirt down. There we go. And hoe it. Right, let's get some wheat seeds on the grow. We can do a whole corner with wheat seeds, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we can bone meal the nuts out of them. We'll only do one, I think. So probably only just do the one like this. This will get me seeds. I'm happy enough just to grind on this. A whole stack of of the bone meal should do me a reasonably good job. There we go. What did we get out of that? 20 seeds. Well, it's not the end of the world. We'll plant it all and let it grow. And then maybe next time we'll be in a position to actually do something with Minico Essence. Though, let's not get carried away, shall we? In the meantime, I shall continue with the processes of planting all the dirt. Because that there dirt needs the planting. But needs to remember torches, which is easier when you've got F7 on. It's much easier to remember torches. I think we should put dirt underneath Captain Adventurous over there, because otherwise he's going to have a bad day. He'll probably not take the hint. He'll probably just stay hanging out there on the edge of the world, just pretending he's like some sort of hero and stuff. But you got to try these things, haven't you? You got to try and save the stupid people from themselves. There you go. He's walked inland a bit now. It's a miracle. So this is where my farming enterprises are going to be. Way the hell out here. We're going to Minico Essence the world up in as much as we possibly can. Get all the tiers of essence that we need, the seeds that we need, and then maybe we can actually grow Yellorium, which we would be. Excuse me, cow. If it's going to come down to a push fight between you and me, I've got bad news for you, moo buddy. You're the one that's going to lose big time. There's going to be mooerific disaster for you. I don't know if mooerific's an actual word. I'm using it, so, you know, it must be a word. But I like the fact that my dirt system has produced this much dirt. The world is a change-ed place, thanks to my dirt system. My dirt production is literally... I said literally again. I do apologise for saying literally. Is literally epic. It's been grinding away for what? How long have we had the dirt system? Probably since about day 15. We've had the dirt production facility, and we're on day 90 now. So it's been grinding away for like 70 odd days, and we got loads of dirt, which is kind of the point of the thing. There we go. You can have one on the corner, and I think that's it. Nicely done. So I think, from furryearsworld for now, I'll just chuck a egg at a nothing in particular. From furryearsworld for now, we're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.